Welcome to Superior Vocabulary, where language sharpens thought and one word a day builds a superior mind. Word of the day, embryonic. Master this word with 10 practical example sentences, synonyms, and its origin, all in under 40 seconds. Embryonic, adjective. Definition 1. Relating to an embryo, in the earliest stage of development. 2. In a very early stage, rudimentary, undeveloped, or just beginning to form. 10 example sentences. 1. Though the project is currently embryonic, the initial feedback suggests that it could evolve into a significant community resource. 2. The team presented an embryonic concept for the new product that could revolutionize the industry. 3. His political movement was embryonic but gaining attention. 4. The technology remains embryonic and needs refinement. 5. Her ideas were embryonic, not yet fully formed. 6. The country's legal system was embryonic after independence. 7. Their relationship was still embryonic and uncertain. 8. The theory existed in an embryonic state for decades. 9. The artist's early work shows embryonic traces of his later genius. 10. Plans for expansion are still embryonic at this stage. Synonyms: incipient, emerging, developing, unformed. Origin: from Latin embryonikos, from Greek embryon meaning young one or that which grows within. Originally a biological term, it later developed a figurative meaning referring to anything at a very early stage. That's today's superior word, embryonic. One word a day builds a superior mind. If you want to sharpen your thinking and elevate how you speak, subscribe to Superior Vocabulary and make learning one word a daily habit. Superior insight. Why vocabulary is more powerful than you think. Have you ever felt like you knew what you wanted to say, but just couldn't find the right words? That moment when your thoughts feel bigger than your language? That's where vocabulary comes in. Today we're talking about why vocabulary acquisition matters, and how increasing your vocabulary can quietly, but powerfully, change your life. Vocabulary isn't just about sounding smart, it's about thinking clearly. The words you know shape how precisely you can understand ideas, emotions, and experiences. If you only know the word angry, everything feels like anger. But when you learn words like frustrated, resentful, disappointed, or overwhelmed, suddenly your thinking becomes more accurate and more nuanced. In other words, better words equals better thoughts. A strong vocabulary also makes communication smoother and more confident. When you can choose the right word instead of a vague one, people understand you faster and trust you more. Whether it's in school, at work, or in relationships, vocabulary helps you explain ideas clearly, persuade effectively, express yourself without hesitation. Confidence often comes not from knowing everything, but from knowing how to say what you know. Numerous studies show a strong link between vocabulary size and academic success. Reading comprehension, writing quality, test performance all improve with vocabulary growth. And it doesn't stop at school. In professional settings, vocabulary affects leadership presence, problem-solving discussions, interviews and presentations. People with richer vocabularies often appear more competent, not because they're smarter, but because they're more precise. Every new word is like a tool added to your mental toolbox. The more tools you have, the easier it becomes to learn new subjects, understand complex ideas, and adapt to new environments. Vocabulary doesn't just help you learn, it helps you keep learning. So the next time you come across a new word, don't skip it. Look it up, use it, own it, because every word you learn doesn't just expand your language, it expands you. Thanks for watching, and remember, one word a day builds a superior mind.